I used to charge a kid a made-up fat tax. A long time ago I was a high schooler at a boarding school. I was a decent kid in the eyes of the teachers and school administration. In fact, they liked me so much that throughout my time there I was able to rise through the student ranks. I became a prefect, then I became the head boy, and at one point I had passed training that allowed me to run my own sports sessions or events where I was supervising younger and even a few older kids. This was just basic training for first aid, situational awareness, and more. At one point the school had so much trust in me that I was allowed to leave the school premises alone in the afternoons. This was huge and very few students had this privilege. In typical fashion, as soon as I received the privilege I began abusing my powers as a free man. The school was very adamant on getting us balanced meals so we weren't allowed to get food delivered. Having the privilege of leaving the premises meant that I didn't have to order junk food and risk getting caught. I could simply go out to any fast food joint and bring food back with me. It all started out as an exclusive club. Myself and my friends were munching on McDonald's and KFC as the commoners were having the filthy healthy cafeteria foods. Then I was offered something I couldn't refuse: money. Not long after I had built a whole operation for bootlegging junk food into the school. We had cut off times for orders, a priority list for regular customers, extra fees for late orders, and even a spreadsheet for keeping a record of orders, payments, and profits. This smuggling was next level. We were organized, knew all the fire exits, where to walk to avoid corridor cameras, and how to pack the food so that it's unnoticeable when walking in. The teachers knew something was going on. There were food wrappers everywhere but no one knew how it came in. Business was booming and I was making profits of $50 a day, for 3 to 4 days a week. But it wasn't enough, I was hungry for more. There was a fat kid that ordered regularly, so I pulled the most jerk move you could do to your best customer. I started charging him 2 times the price for his orders and I would hide behind a moral barrier claiming we were doing this for his own good since we learned in economics that increased prices reduce demand and so he would be eating less and he would lose weight. The kid saw straight through the lie but in the end he couldn't resist it and continued ordering from me. I made so much money from him.